Brittany, thanks so much for joining us today. We are so excited to celebrate the women in our district who are really contributing to the work we are doing as our pathway to equity being through our deeper learning competencies.
So growing up in school, I was a great student, but I'm also a person who has a hidden disability, literally unseen. And so I wanted to work in an environment, be in an environment to help serve students who were like me, who are like me, right? Where you're performing relatively well, but there's things happening in your home life, and you're still doing well at school, but no one can see that. So that was one of the reasons why I wanted to, work in this field, and also with equity, recognizing that we do have a lot of kids of color, African American, who are dealing with so many different things, but sometimes we don't see them. So even for me, like I said, hidden disability, but you wouldn't really know that because I did so well in school. And so, but I would go home every day. There were some struggles there. So a lot of our kids are dealing with the same thing. And as we have these discussions about equity, and then really looking at our students, learning who they are and what they're about, and how we relate to them. So that's one thing that's really been enlightening and working with staff. Like, we relate to our students a great deal, a lot. So as we move forward with this, again, really focusing on changing our way of thinking to more positive ways of thinking. So moving from deficit model, which is kind of what we've been working with, and recognizing that students are people. They have potential, right? And it's our goal to help them meet those needs, right? Their unmet potential. We have in our equity non-negotiable. So that's all of us collaborate and work with each other.
Brittany, I really appreciate the way that you have contributed to that work that we're doing around equity through deeper learning and being a part of our district-wide equity team and being willing to be vulnerable in certain cases and being part of our community conversation to say, hey, there are times where we're not getting it right for all of our learners in this district. And us being brave enough to look at that and be reflective and say, but we can do better. Like you were saying, that power of yet. We've got this and we can do better. And that is something I really value about working with you all the time, is I know if we're missing the mark, you're gonna tell me. And that's awesome, because what we want is to change the world. We want every one of our learners walking out of our doors feeling like they can go out and do whatever they need to and want to and can to contribute back to our society and to our world. So we have some videos from some other colleagues who had some commentary for you. So I'm going to give you that around the impact of the work that you've had on them.
Hi, Brittany, it's Gail.
Hi, Brittany.
Hey, Brittany.
Hey, Brittany. I just wanted to take some time to let you know why you inspire me.
Brittany inspires me every day with her jokes and her positive attitude. She's an amazing advocate for all the kids she works with, and we are so lucky to have her.
Brittany is just like so positive, but factual and firm in her decisions and confident and just so knowledgeable of the field and law. Brittany really inspires me to bring that to my own meetings now that she doesn't have to hold my hand.
So you're always willing to ask questions and to learn as much as you can. And I can see that in every meeting and every...
It's okay if you get emotional. If you're not comfortable with that, Brittany, you will edit out whatever parts you want. But we want.
No, it's fine. I want to laugh, but so I like to laugh, but I don't want people to think it's like the wrong impression.
It's not the wrong impression, but this is part of our equity work.
You're just willing to ask those questions
like,
and
wow,
really
I
to
forgot
get
about that.
as much as you can out of it.
I love how you're always willing to push back on the norms that are often created. And I feel like I found more of a voice in certain spaces because of you, and I love tag teaming ideas with you. You have such an impact on this district, and I'm just very, very happy that I've had the pleasure of working with you side by side for 2 years. You are one of the most intelligent and creative
women that I know. Your sense of humor is fantastic. I love that you are our princess, oh snap. I love the jokes that you send. You're witty, you're so quick, and I just think that speaks to your intelligence.
I've had the opportunity to be your mentor from the very beginning of your school psychology career, and I just wanted to let you know how proud I am of who you've become as you've moved in your journey forward as a school psychologist, as well as just finding your own voice as a person.
You put in so much effort into everything that you do. You're always there to help, and you're always willing to try new things. You always keep us smiling and laughing and help to lift us up.
You are truly a lifelong learner, and that's one of the things about you that inspires me.
And thank you for partnering with me here at Longfellow Elementary, for being someone to bounce ideas off of, and for helping me meet the needs of some of our kiddos here.
You also brighten the light in others, and you're constantly there to credit others for their accomplishments and compliment others for the things that you see. And I appreciate that I get to work with you all the time, and that we've become so close over the last year.
Just find you to be so brave and courageous, and just an inspiration to all of us.
You have really taught all of us a lot. Thank you so much for being a part of our team, and grateful that we are able to work together to make the world a better place.
So congratulations, and thank you for being so inspiring.
I hope you know how much you are loved and adored. So congratulations. I am so happy and excited for you, and I'm just so grateful that I know you.
Just thanks for everything, and I really appreciate you, and I hope that this video makes you smile.
It does make me smile. Like, I really do have a smile. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, this is very, very nice. I have to say, sometimes in this job, you just really focus on like the day-to-day things, and I have my little to-do list, and I don't really think about the impact. Like, I know I'm making an impact, and I want to make an impact. In fact, I have like this vision board at home that says make an impact, but you never know what the impact will be. Wow, this is pretty awesome.
So, and Brittany, that is exactly why we chose you for this video.
Okay.
Because as we think about, you're telling us that your goal as a little girl was to change the world for everyone, but especially for people like you who didn't always feel seen and heard. And you do that. And you do that all the time. And we wanted you to know that from us as a West Allis West Milwaukee School District, and as well as from your colleagues.
Oh, thank you so much.
The impact that you're trying to make, you are.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what to say. I'm kind of speechless. I like to say, well, just my job. I'm just doing my job. That's what I like to say.